right, Eagles coming off a Tuesday night win against Washington. They're 10-point favorites at home against a Giants team who beat them 13-7 their last matchup. Is 10 points too many for a Philly team that's short on rest, Alan?
The Mike Glennon Giants were barely an NFL team, and now they're turning it over to Jake Fromm for his first ever NFL start. And who knows? He could be the next Gardner Minshew, but I'm not going to project that. The Eagles do look like a borderline playoff team at best, though, and they always seem to struggle against the Giants, and they're coming off that extra short week. I'm taking the 10.
Pearce, how you feel about this?
Yeah, this line is too high. If Philadelphia wasn't a 10-point favorite against a Washington team that was playing virtually nobodies they were picking up off the street, then why are they 10 points this week? It doesn't make any sense. And Philadelphia has got 2 games to close out the season with Washington. I really think that Philadelphia is focusing a lot of their attention on Washington. They could be overlooking the Giants to some extent. The Giants have been decent at covering games. What this really feels like is last week when the Dolphins were favored by 10 points against the Jets. Yeah, the Jets are terrible, but under no circumstances should the Dolphins be 10-point favorites. And I think it's the same thing with the Eagles. Are the Eagles a team that should ever be favored by 10 points? They're not that good. I know that the Giants have issues that they're going to deal with, but the run game hasn't been terrible. I think they can hang into this game. And I also think that Philadelphia's overlooking and looking towards the next big game against Washington. So this line's too high.
Matt, too high for you?
So I'm going to go against these guys, actually, because I just really don't think the Giants are very good. And I think the difference between this game and the last game is that the Giants defense started the season somewhat respectable, and they just have not really been close to that recently, and especially against the run, where that's the Eagles' focus. Like, even when it's Jalen Hurts, he's running the ball too. So I think he should be able to expose a pretty bad Giants defense. I think Jake Fromm is probably going to have some problems. And yeah, I'm in New Jersey right now, so I hope none of these Giants fans are too close to me listening to me say this, but I think the Eagles probably win this game by 2 touchdowns or more.